Hey guys, Thetcglover here, and today is going to be Dueling Network Duel number 43. It's been a while since I did my last one, but obviously, as I said, I've been getting quite into Evols. And I made a new account as well, so my rating on it is really low. But yeah, so I'm playing up against Dark Worlds, and I'm only just playing one duel, make it quick and everything. This guy isn't too great, Dark World player, mainly because firstly off the bat you can see that he runs more than 40 cards in his deck. So yeah, he starts off by searching for gates with Raven, and then he proceeds to synchro into Red Dragon Archfiend. Another mistake, really, because he should have gone to Stardust first turn. That would have really screwed me over. To protect his back row and all that stuff. But yeah, I set free because I knew that I could stop his Red Dragon Archfiend with Fiendish Chain, and then I could just flip Westlow, or if they attack my Westlow with something weaker like that. He uses Gates of Dark World to summon it. You can't summon again this turn. Yeah, I flip up Westlow, activate his effect to summon Diplo. I do get Diplo. Yeah, and then I pop the field spell, because I know that he probably hasn't got another one in his hand. Yeah, so one thing I do like about I do get off the Zenmeister loop. I just wanted to say that because in a minute I'm going to show you how it's done. As you can see, I've got an Evols in my hand, so I end up popping his back rows to just to make sure that my Zenmeister loop goes through. I mean, at this point, Zenmeister loop is only really that good when you've got when your opponent does not have a 3000 attack on the field. But anyway, I get out Zenmeister and I detach to flip it down, flip it up again, and then I do the thing again, so I get a Volcano, and then I special Diplo and go into Utopia, because I knew that I wouldn't be able to I was thinking about Fiendish Chain, but I knew that he'd eventually draw into removal, so I need to have another card that can negate attacks. So I do summon Utopia, so for the price of 2 cards I got like 2 XCs and stuff. Was good. So I attack his stuff, and he doesn't realise that it's at 2200. Someone who hasn't read the card. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, attack with Utopia, get over his stuff. Eventually, at this point, he's only got 1 card in hand, 1 monster on the field, and I've got such a field presence at this point that he's basically like draw into something. Checks his graveyard and ends up summoning that. I don't want that on the field. I mean, I don't understand what you would summon with that, but whatever. I was thinking of using Pot, but I decided not to. So I flip Westlow down, do it again, get a Volcano. I think I get Volcano. Yeah, and then I go and get Yugioh to add for more protection. I thought just in case he does top deck Dark Hole. So at this point, my field is so formidable that he's basically screwed. He does draw into his removal now, so MSTs. So I'm like, oh no, I could have Yugioh'd that, but I didn't want, just in case he does draw into Dark Hole, or Torrential, because now that's going to be a 2 soon. I was just thinking it might be a 2, so I was like, oh god, I want to get enemy control and finish this game quickly, but I don't. So I shuffle that back in, get the Yugioh, so I know that I could do Evil Force play if I wanted to. He attacks again, and he thinks that Utopia gets destroyed when it's attacked, but obviously only when it's got no materials. And at this point, I for the first time I've actually managed to get out of a situation with Utopia by going into Utopia Ray and chilling back for a while. I'm just like, okay, cool. Because I thought when he attacks the defense with a monster, I thought it destroyed all monsters on my field. I thought that's what happened, so I was a bit worried. But then I read the card again, and I sort of realised when I saw him dump Grafra, I immediately knew that my Dark Hole might be usable now in my hand. But he didn't have a Dark Ward in his hand, so he just ended up just basically conserving the card in his hand. I think it was like an Avarice or something. And yeah, so at this point I'm like, yes, Failure. Oh my god, go into Army So I go into Army summon that beast, and just go straight into 3400 attacking beat stick and just attack his stuff, and he's like, oh god. So he takes 3400 to the face, and then he takes another 1900 to the face, and at that point I think it's game, because he had, my Laga's still got its materials, he's only got 2 cards, it's like, okay, scoop. But he hangs it out anyway until I attack finally. So yeah, this might not be a great example, but I'm going to do some more Dueling Network duels, hopefully against some better ranked people, but I can't do that yet obviously because my rank's only like 150 or something. So I'm just going to keep, doing better and better. So yeah, that's it guys, quick video, thanks for watching guys, Thetcglover out.